this God Almighty who is seated in heaven today, this God of glory, this God of might, this God of power, this God who inhabits all of eternity, Almighty as He is, looks down upon you tonight and desires to come close to you. How awesome is that? How amazing is that? If this God had hardened His heart as mankind have hardened their heart unto Him, there would be no hope. For even now, many of us and much of mankind walk a road that would be even as a thin crisp of ground, that at any moment, but for the grace of God, could fall beneath our feet and open up hell beneath us for eternity. And God in His righteousness, and God in His holiness, and in His love would allow that to be. But He has made a way. But He has opened a door. In fact, He took upon Himself the punishment that you and I ought to bear, and sent His only Son, Jesus Christ, the Son of God Almighty, some 2,000 years ago, sent to earth as a spotless, holy, unblemished Lamb, pure, without sin, and laid upon Him the sin of you and of I. That if we would believe, that if we would understand that it is because of His great love and compassion that He even for a moment withholds His hand for what we deserve. And let's be honest tonight, I think there's one thing that I have grown so tired and weary of, is playing games or playing religion or playing tradition or playing church or playing Bible. And I believe that God's heart is broken, as it was thousands of years ago when He looked upon the world that was so wayward, that was so ungodly, and you know what, as it is even today. And He said in His heart, I regret that I've made man. And He sent a flood and wiped out all of mankind, save Noah and some family, who were the only righteous, who were the only ones that thought, that desired, that heard God. He says, is there one man, is there one woman, as He seeks and searches across this land today, is there a man or woman who would believe and stand for me, that I might declare myself mighty? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And the gospel message that I have heard, and even today is prevalent in many nations, in many churches, on the mouths of many who declare themselves Christians, is a humanistic gospel that seeks just after the purpose of man, that seeks after the happiness of man, yet we will never know purpose, yet we will never know happiness until we die, until we surrender. I'm not talking physically, I'm talking in our egos, in our own person. Jesus declared himself, if we die, then we'll be resurrected with him. Hallelujah. Who is it that is resurrected in the power of Jesus Christ, his Son, as he was resurrected? It is he that is dead